Picture this, a sprawling stadium filled with eager fans. The air buzzes with excitement. It's game day, and anticipation is high. The scoreboard looms large, and spectators chatter animatedly, decked out in team colors. Then, without warning, a hush falls over the crowd. Thousands stand, hats in hand, facing a flag. A familiar tune begins, and for the next few minutes, the world stands still. What follows is an oddly ritualistic moment where thousands join in a silent agreement as the national anthem plays. Nobody dares to question it. It is as if the anthem is an obligatory interlude in the grand spectacle of sport. But why? Why is this performance so essential to the experience? This peculiar tradition has woven itself seamlessly into the fabric of almost every sporting event across the nation. But here's the kicker, most of us have no clue how this started or why it continues. We simply go along with it, unquestioning, as if by instinct. Let's untangle this enigma. The national anthem before games is such a given, few ponder its origins. It wasn't always this way. Early 20th century America saw no such customs at games. In fact, singing the anthem at events gained momentum only during World War I. A patriotic surge gripped the country, and the anthem slipped into sporting events as a morale booster. It was as spontaneous as it was strategic. But this spontaneous effort slowly turned into a rigid tradition. The 1918 World Series is often told as the pivotal moment. With a nation at war, the anthem played during the seventh-inning stretch, becoming a hit. It was repeated, then expected, then institutionalized. Yet, the logic for its perpetuation is murky at best. There is no unifying requirement across all sports. Some say it inspires unity. Others claim it shows respect to veterans. Yet, these ideas are more sentiment than substance. In truth, the anthem was never planned to be a mainstay. It just stuck. So, why has this persisted? The reality is, traditions often survive on inertia more than intention. Few challenge what becomes routine. The national anthem is a symbol. It holds power as an emblem of national pride. But who benefits from its relentless repetition? Sports franchises, for starters. The anthem serves as a neutral rallying point, transcending team rivalries. It creates an emotionally charged atmosphere. Politicians, too, find utility in this tradition. It becomes a quiet nod to nationalism, aligning the civic with the communal sporting spirit. Even corporate sponsors find subtle value. Associating their brand with national pride confers moral weight. Yet, under it all, this ritual feels oddly disconnected from its setting. We don't play the anthem before movies or concerts. Why sports? The answer might be more cultural than logical. Sports inherently carry narratives of struggle, victory, and unity, paralleling nationalistic tones. The anthem naturally found a home here, but it's been misplaced over time like a family heirloom nobody remembers obtaining. But what impact does this have on the everyday person? For many, it's a moment of reverence, a pause for reflection. For others, it's a non sequitur, a perfunctory gesture lacking personal significance. Consider Mona, a 19-year-old college student and soccer enthusiast. For her, the anthem represents the ideals of freedom and opportunity. Yet, she questions its relevance to a college soccer match. Then there's Jason, a military veteran who feels the anthem has morphed into a hollow tradition. He recalls a game where the anthem sparked controversy, dividing rather than uniting the crowd. These stories underscore a poignant reality: the anthem means different things to different people. It's a communal act that paradoxically highlights individual perspectives. And therein lies the disconnect. By embedding the anthem in sports, we risk trivializing its meaning. It becomes a routine rather than a reflection of genuine sentiment. Should we change this tradition? Perhaps it's time to reconsider its place and purpose. The anthem need not vanish but evolve. We could reserve it for moments of true national significance. Events that unite beyond the competitive field. This doesn't diminish national pride, it refines it. Imagine a sporting world where the anthem is a choice, not a script. where its rendition signifies collective resolve, not perfunctory compliance. Such a shift could re-energize its meaning. It might even enhance the experience for everyone involved. As the stadium lights dim and the cheers rise, maybe it's time to pause and rethink. The senseless part is not the anthem tradition. It is the unquestioned ritual that obscures its true significance.